scores level after a game against a side from the league above. How are you feeling?
Yeah, quite positive. Lots of positive I felt in the second half. I felt first half a bit like last week, we struggled to get going, and although we looked comfortable, I felt they had a lot of possession of the ball without really opening us up, and I was a little bit disappointed to give the goal away with 5 minutes before half time because I felt it was 0-0 all over it. And then so second half we've come out and played at a much higher tempo, moved the ball quicker. I thought we looked decent second half and could have quite easily come away with a win. But overall, I've got to be pleased because it's some more minutes under players in terms of getting their legs going in terms for the start of the season.
And with that, obviously, it seemed like at the start of both halves we kind of came out of the box firing and slowed up a bit. Is that just part of pre-season that the fitness has to come?
I think it is. I mean, we're in the middle of quite a lot of games at the moment, so it's just really trying to get the minutes into each player so they get the equal amount of minutes by the time we start the season. Have you seen tonight? Sean's played 90 minutes again, which is last Tuesday, and this, but he only played 30 minutes or 25 minutes on Saturday. So, Hugh Dawson's had 30 minutes tonight, but he had 90 minutes on Saturday. So it's just about really trying to make sure that people get the 90 minutes at some stage and then having short spells at other stages. But it was nice for him to get his goal tonight. I know it's only a penalty, but any forward needs to score goals. But I was really pleased with some of the movement, especially in the second half, especially down this the right and the left hand side. That we kept the ball quite well. We got fullbacks involved in it, got the wingers involved in it, and creating a number of chances. It's just a shame we didn't finish them off.
Obviously just the one goal from the spot, but there are a lot of chances created. Are you taking the positives from that we are getting in the right areas?
I'm taking the positives from the fact is we're getting in the areas. So there's not a lot of positives from the fact is that we're not taking the chances because we have to do that. To win any game of football, you need to score goals and you need to keep clean sheets. And I was disappointed with the goal we gave away tonight. I thought it was a cheap goal. But we got in some extremely good positions tonight and probably didn't finish them off in terms of the second half. So we've got to work on all of that, but that's what pre-season's about, and that's what the season's about. Is every game we play on a Saturday, we'll have a week to improve and to make sure people work on some of their strengths and some of their weaknesses. But the one thing we've got to do is score more goals than we've done at the moment. But we've just played a National League side and come away with a 1-1. So I suppose we've got to be settling for that now. But again, the way we played in the second half, I felt we could have come away with a victory.
Obviously, being a National League side, you actually seem to find a weakness in them in the ball over the top and in behind with some of the fast runners we've got. That's got to be a positive thing to see, that they're reading the game and getting into the right place and spotting the weakness.
Well, hopefully so, but we've also got some really good midfield players. You see when David Noble come on tonight that he started to dictate the pattern of the game and wanted the ball and started to move it. And when we put David on, he gets us playing quite quickly, and that's what was enjoyable tonight. We started to play a lot bit quicker than what we have done, and we kept possession of the ball. But as I said, I think Liam Soul in the second half was a real live wire and caused them lots of problems. Romeo for the 20 minutes was good, and overall we've got to be pleased with what's happened again tonight in terms of getting another 90 minutes under our belt, and then hopefully take that forward now to Saturday when we play Hamworth Villa.
And just finally, I know you mentioned it last time out against Stevenage. Again in the second half, a bit of noise coming from behind that goal. How nice is it for you to hear? Do you think it drives the players on? I
think so. As I've said all along, it seems like when we go down the hill, there is a different feeling in terms of when we're going up the hill. It'd be nice when we get the stand done and finished behind the York Road entrance here, and then we can have 2 stands to go and target and aim for. But there was quite a lot of noise from there today, wasn't there? There was quite a few people standing behind there, and I think the players enjoyed it, even though it's only pre-season. We were still trying to get ourselves ready for the 14th now.